9 reasons why you might be struggling to find love. Finding love can be difficult, but it doesn't have to be. Whether you are single and looking or have been in a relationship that has gone south, there are many reasons why you might be struggling to find love. This article breaks down 9 reasons why you might be struggling with your search and provides tips on how to overcome these issues so that you can find and maintain healthy relationships with other people. We all want our potential partner to have a specific set of traits. Too bad that, in practice, those traits are incredibly hard to find. As psychologist Ty Tashiro notes in his new book The Science of Happily Ever After, it's impossible for anyone to be 100% attractive or 100% accomplished or 100% compatible with us. We'd just end up exhausting all possible matches on POF if we kept demanding perfection. Many people wait for that perfect partner who matches all of their requirements and desires before they decide to get into a relationship. But, if you're waiting for a perfect man or woman with your perfect set of criteria, you could be waiting forever. Relationships are based on give and take, not wait and see. The sooner you realize that, learn how to compromise and start dating, the better off you'll be. Blaming others for your loneliness or singleness, even if it is true, can be a roadblock on your path to love. While you are not responsible for another person's behavior, you are 100% in charge of your own. Dwelling on a past relationship or mistake prevents you from living in the present and makes it harder for you to enjoy new opportunities that come your way. We may sabotage our search for love because we feel unworthy of it, or that others are more deserving. Self-sabotage in relationships is common among people who grew up in homes where they were treated poorly and found it difficult to trust others. If you struggle with self-worth, take a look at your childhood, and be aware of self-sabotaging behaviors so you can start overcoming them. When you're trying to find love, patience is key. Though you might want things to work out right away, realize that it takes time. If things don't move as quickly as you like or if your dates don't go as well as hoped, understand that you need a strategy and can't expect instant results. Patience is vital during all phases of dating. Don't give up too early. Having someone who doesn't share your values or priorities can be a massive drain on any relationship. If you haven't found someone yet, it might be because you're sticking with people who don't align with your personality or even your basic expectations of what love should look like. Remember that in order for a relationship to grow and succeed, both parties need to have a common set of interests and goals. Being compatible with someone on a purely physical level doesn't mean you're right for each other. If you and your partner are having trouble communicating or making compromises, it might be because they're not putting their best self forward. When your gut feeling says something is off, pay attention to that voice inside of you. It's usually your heart trying to tell you something. Every once in a while, you'll encounter someone who's just so emotionally toxic that you can't stop being around them. If you're thinking about trying to make it work with someone like that, think again. Investing your time in an emotionally toxic person is never a good idea, but dating one? That's just asking for trouble. Having high standards in your dating life can be a good thing, but if you're too rigid about what you want, it may backfire. For example, you might decide that you won't consider anyone who doesn't have an advanced degree or make more than $150,000 per year.